Yeah. What's good, YouTube? Follow my Instagram, Heartless, the number 2. Society with 2 eyes at the end. Also, follow my TikTok, Heartless, the number 2. Society, the number 1. All together. Without further ado, make sure you guys do not forget to hit that subscribe button. In this video, y'all, I will be telling y'all, I thought I was finna go to jail yesterday, y'all. Story time. So here's what happened, right? All right, so I'm sitting right here, right? I see one lady. She stopped right here. You know, she's ready to cross the street. I asked her for $1, right? I asked her for $1. She's like, why don't you get a job? You know, or, you know, just her demeanor, her energy was just off, right? It's how you say it. It's not what you're saying. It's your tone of your voice. You know what I'm saying? It's your tone. So my thing is, her tone was just kind of nasty, like, you know, this attitude, you know, like, why don't you get a job? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't need a job. I make money out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. And then I was like, can you help me out with some food from Whole Foods? Apparently, she told me she worked at Whole Foods. So I'm like, all right, bet. Can you help me out with some food from Whole Foods? I just want to, you know, slice of pizza and something to drink. She's like, okay. You know, a blue Gatorade if they have it. She was like, oh, no, they're too they bougie. They don't have drinks like that. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. Anything that's cold, as long as it's not red, you know? So she went to the store. She came back with the food in her hand. Gave me the food, gave me the pizza, gave me the, you know, I guess they did have Gatorade because she had Gatorade in her hand. All right. She put my food down. She gave it to me. And she said, why don't you get a job? She asked me again. I'm like, I don't need a job. I make money out here. You know, there's no point, you know, living, you know, working 9 to 5, you know. If you want to do that, do that. But me, it don't make sense to me. Working, you know, 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck, when I can be out here. It's just the same me being out here with nowhere to sleep but money in my pocket. It's just the same struggle, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, so you want to leech off people? You're pathetic. Calling me pathetic? All right, cool. And she took the food back from me. She took the pizza back. She poured a Gatorade right here on the floor. She poured a Gatorade out. All right, I'm like, okay. You ain't hurting me. I don't care. That ain't nothing to me. That don't mean nothing. What you doing, all that attitude problems, attitude issues you have, that don't mean nothing. I told her that. And she was like, so I flexed on her. She went back over there on the stop sign, you know what I'm saying? On the stop direction, on the walkway, waiting to cross. I flexed on her. I showed my little racks. I showed my money like, yeah, who you talking to? Watch your mouth. I ain't no regular. I ain't no bum. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these, like, I tell everybody, like I say, I tell everybody, don't let these blankets fool y'all. You don't know who I could be. I could be anybody. I guess she got mad and, you know what I'm saying? She threw my pizza in the street. You know what I'm saying? When I flexed on her, it was a little windy. Kind of how it is today, a little windy. So half of my money, like this much of my money flew in the street. So I go get that. I turn my back, no diddy. I look around. She gonna grab another chunk of the money and throw it in the street. I'm like, nah, now you violating. So I smacked her. Then I grabbed her and I slammed her. And then, mind you, it's money all over there in the street. I'm stopping traffic this went on for a whole hour. Like, I'm stopping traffic for a whole hour. The whole street is covered in money, etc. You name it, like, covered in racks, cray. You know what I'm saying? We stopping traffic. You got people taking money. I see Mexican lady. I caught her. I'm like, nah, give me that. What you doing? She's like, oh. I said, no. Give me that money. Immigrant, excuse my French, but you had me messed up too. I don't know who that random Mexican lady was, but yeah, I took money out of her pocket because she's taking money from me. How you gonna take money from a homeless man or a man on the corner? Sick, right? So boom, I take money out of her pocket. I caught her just picking up money, put it in her pocket, picking up money, put it in her purse. I'm like, nah, no. So I picked it up. I took out of her hand. I took out of her hand, put it in my book bag, and then the lady who threw my money in the street, she taking money, put it in her pocket. I'm like, nah, give me that. Nah, you got, you know what I'm saying, smacked her again, because you got to be messed up. So boom. The security guard took money too, put it in his pocket. Like, oh, we're gonna call the police. We're gonna call the pigs. Why? I'm the one harassed her. She went through my money in the street. I had to, so now I gotta violate her. So boom, he got money in his hand. Like, yeah, give me this. Took out his hand, and then boom. Mind you, I'm still in the street like this, picking up money. It's money all the way over there by the Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? It was, when the pigs came, they said they seen money flying over there by the Whole Foods. It's flying around. I'm like, yo, shit cray. So yeah, yo, that's basically what happened. Yeah. I'm finna show y'all the fit. Hold on. I'll show y'all the fit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, it's Friday the 13th. So you know, stuff finna get spooky. But I'm finna show y'all the fit. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm finna show y'all the fit. So we got, see the hat, New York, baby. Chrome hard glasses, Levi jacket, maybe some dope. Coming. Got the Timbs on. Timbs on. Gotta put them down like this, put the flap on. Gotta go like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's basically it. You feel me? That's the fit. That's that. Not Phil, but yeah. If y'all haven't turned on post notifications, make sure y'all turn on the post notifications. Like I said, these videos finna get way more and more spicier. With that being said, make sure y'all follow all my socials and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Help me help you. For real. Yeah, boy. And I'm out.